Alright, so I'm going to continue on where I left off. So yeah, totally cool. I'm loving the concept of the goal sheets here because instead of just throwing content at you, they say, okay, here's the content in both forms, both video and in PDF, and this is what you need to learn from it before you move on. And yeah, it really helps. I've seen very few courses that have actually done that, and more need to be doing that. So definitely helps. Now, to continue on with the rest of the modules, Module 2, how to brainstorm, research, and identify suitable niches that have huge profit potentials, or that have potential for huge profits. So this and Module number 3, which is finding products that will generate the highest level of income and where to find suppliers to stock them. These are very related. I think they were released on the same day. Maybe not. But anyway, so module number 2, how to brainstorm. This takes you behind the entire thought process of finding a niche, and it's very systematical how they do it. And let me show you as an example, because not only do they give you videos and PDFs and tell you this, and this, but they also list out resources that you should be checking out as well. And then they have links, or they show you where those references were mentioned for, easy reference for you to find them. But I mean, just look at this here. Very extensive. So, all 6 videos here. So yeah, they condensed them for the manuals because obviously you can make a manual, the PDF, a little bit bigger than a video. But yeah, then at the end, of course, you have your Module 2 goal sheet, so you know exactly what you need to learn before moving on to the next course, or the next module. And very cool. So now this, they really break this down, and let me tell you why this is so important, because so many people, like, I don't know why, but like, market research and finding a profitable niche just scares the shit out of so many people. And I really don't know why, because it's really easy to do once you know how to do it, but that's something that people can't hand you. That's something that you have to do yourself, and it's that square one that people don't normally get off of because they don't know how or what goes into finding a niche. I mean, people can show you 100 different ways to do it, but I mean, you actually have to do it yourself, and a lot of people just don't. I mean, they don't take the time and apply themselves and really do this. What they do in this module here is they pretty much solve that problem. Now, granted, they don't give you the niche, but they make it more systematical, that in a way it really takes the thought out of it, because it's all a numbers game, essentially, how they show you. And I mean, you're going to be finding niches that you know nothing about, and the cool thing is that you don't need to know anything about the niches that you go into, because Module 3, you can use, based off of the numbers for finding the niche, you can use those niches to identify products to sell in your e-commerce stores. And then the really cool thing here is that you get access through Niche Blueprint. You get private access to Dropship Blueprint as well. Dropship Blueprint is an entire database of wholesalers of physical products, and it's really cool because right now you can go to dropshipblueprint.com and pay $197 for a fee to get into this website, or you could buy Niche Blueprint 2.0 and get free access to it all the time. So it's totally cool. But through Dropship Blueprint, you can actually search for products or search for vendors that carry those products, and that's how you identify products to sell in your e-commerce stores. And I mean, because they're suppliers, they'll actually stock your products and ship them. So all you have to do is transfer, just like forward orders to these shippers, the suppliers, and they'll ship them to the customer. So you don't have to deal with physical products on hand. You don't have to keep them in your house, do any of that stuff. All you do, set up the website, promote the hell out of the website, and take the orders and forward them to the suppliers. And they'll fulfill the orders, they'll ship them, everything. They'll deal with returns, all of that. So very cool. In the next video, I will move on to the remaining modules.